Hey guys, it's Cheryl from Vegan Grove here. Sorry about the noise in the background. People are cutting the grass, and there's geese and birds and all that stuff. But it's nice to be out, and it's sunny and really nice out, even though it's in the 50s, but it actually feels like it's in the 60s or 70s, so that's really good because it's been cold lately. So today's topic is what I feed my daughter. She's 6.5 years old. She didn't grow up vegan because I was not vegan until, 5 months ago or so. And so she still eats the standard American diet. It's a little bit different though compared to most people. So I'll share that with you. First I want to show you guys my garden, you could say. I have a porch, so that's really all I have for my garden. But I have, here you can tell, I have chive that I got from my mom, and she had a lot of it. And here you can see it a little better. But chive grows so easily, so you can plant some chive, get it from somebody, you can just cut it, and it just grows really fast. It gets really big. And so my mom cut a part of her chive and gave it to me. She also cut some chive and gave it to my sister-in-law, and my sister also wants some chive from hers as well. And so it's not to worry. She doesn't have to worry about cutting the chive because it's gonna grow back, and it grows really super easy. So you really don't have to worry about watching it or anything and watering. It's one of those like immensely easy plants to grow, herbs I should say. Now these three things here, this is a tomato plant that my mom gave me. I need to repot it, and my cat has actually chewed on it, which I was really upset with. But these two other things, my mom grew these all from seedlings, and one of them is like squash, and another one should be zucchini, I believe. And those two are actually my sister's. I accidentally took them. My mom had these three in this little container, and I thought they were all mine for some reason. I don't know, whatever. But I need to get those other two to my sister. But I have the tomato plant, which I'm really excited for because I like tomatoes a lot. I do like squash and zucchini, but I didn't ask for them as plants. But maybe next year, whatever, I will. And then this last one, that's my basil plant, and I'm really excited about that because my husband bought it, and I'm going inside now, but yeah, my husband bought it, and it was like immensely just huge. I asked him to go out and buy a plant, not just like, the things you can get at the store with that they're already, the basil it's fresh, but it's like cut off. I wanted an actual plant, and so I didn't think that it would be so big. But he got it at a store where they sold large plants. So I'm glad about that though, because I eat quite a bit of basil, and I love basil. It smells great. It's like a perfume to me in a way. Okay, so now about my daughter's diet. Like I said, she did not grow up vegan. And I have said in my other videos that she has thought about becoming a vegetarian, and whether she decides to do that sometime in her life is her decision. I have talked to her about the benefits, but she's really old enough where I'm not going to force her to, stop eating meat. And I know she's still young and people would probably disagree with me, but if you knew her personality, I'm not going to force her to stop eating things she's been used to eating for years and years and years. The good thing though is that she eats fairly well, being on a standard American diet. So her typical day, okay, would be like, hold on, it's really, really loud outside. Her typical day would be oatmeal for breakfast and some almond milk or orange juice with that. Usually I put a little almond milk inside her oatmeal, and then she'll have like orange juice on the side or something like that. She doesn't drink regular milk. We don't actually keep milk in the fridge anymore. She has had problems with regular milk, and I found, I kind of realized that she was allergic when I started trying to give her milk when she was a toddler. So I experimented with other milks, and she likes vanilla sweetened almond milk the best. So that's what we keep in the fridge all the time. And it's great because she's already used to it, and it's not something that I have had to switch her on, or she would have to switch. Because for me, trying to drink almond milk, I'm not that great at it. I like it as hot chocolate, or I like it mixed in with things, but I don't drink it straight. I'll have it mixed with cereal, but I don't drink a lot of it. I was addicted to cow's milk when I used to drink it, and I could drink a lot of it. But I don't drink it anymore. We don't keep it in our fridge. So, anyway, she's been lately, for quite a while now, she's been having the oatmeal for breakfast with orange juice and maybe some almond milk. For lunch, every day we pretty much pack her peanut butter and jelly. We give her some carrot sticks and some of those snow pea pods. And then we make sure she has a fruit. Lately it's been grapes. Sometimes it varies. Sometimes we give her those little tiny cute oranges, and she can peel that, and she loves those as well. And then for dinner, then she comes home, she has a snack. When I usually try and get her to have bananas, on Wednesdays and Fridays, definitely bananas, because she has gymnastics and it's very long and intense, and she needs a banana to help her keep her energy. So I make sure she has a banana, and sometimes I'll bring like something else for her to snack on, because if a banana is not enough, she wants something starchy, and so I'll bring something that can fill her up before gymnastics. And then she has some water with that, and I make sure she gets water during gymnastics. What? My cat wants to go out now. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. And then for dinner, it really varies. Dinner varies a lot on what we eat. I've been really busy and stressed out a little bit, so lately there's been a lot of like quick meals, things like pizza, and I don't eat, the meat, like meat dishes and stuff. So if my husband or my daughter, they make hot dogs or whatever, then I have something else. I'll have something vegan. And because of my schedule, my work schedule, I don't always eat dinner when my family eats dinner, because I'm not always hungry. I'm not hungry until later. So I'll sit with them, and sometimes I'll snack or something like that, but I don't always eat dinner. But I like to keep the family atmosphere, so I sit down with my family at least, and my daughter, and just talk, you know, have that family environment. So, but we do have pasta, and she's also allergic to tomatoes, so that kind of stinks because we can't, she can have processed tomatoes, so like she'll have, I'll make spaghetti with sauce, with marinara sauce, and she'll have that, and that's fine. As long as it's processed, she's good with it, although she does not like, and it's probably because it upsets her stomach, she does not like tomato soup or any soup that is tomato based, which is a little surprising because they are processed, but she does not like it, and yeah, she's never liked anything like tomato soup or SpaghettiOs, which every kid loves, but that's fine because it's not the greatest food for her. But I have made some vegan, we'll make vegan meals here and there, and my husband will eat them here and there. So like black bean burgers or something like that, and she likes them, I like them, my whole family likes them, so that's really great. And sometimes we'll make just pasta with marinara sauce, and we all like that, and that's vegan. So yeah, it really varies, but I'm along the lines of candy and junk food. We don't keep a whole lot of junk food in our pantry. We have some things like chips, but she doesn't eat them very often. And when it comes to candy as well, I do not let her eat it very often. A lot of times she asks for dessert, and sometimes she gets dessert after dinner, sometimes she doesn't. So, and when it comes to milk products, she can have like cheese, so she will eat pizza, and she's okay with like frozen yogurt or yogurt in general. And she's used to eating that stuff, so I will still give it to her. But like I said, she does eat fairly healthy even for eating animal products. And to me, it's her decision now whether she wants to go vegetarian, vegan, and it might take a while because she's only 6 years old. But if I change her diet now, I feel like she will rebel when she's older. So I'm just going to let her make the decision, and I'm hoping that she eventually does make the decision and want to be healthy later in her life. So I'm hopeful for that, and she does eat healthy right now anyway. She loves having my smoothies that I make. She eats lots of fruit and vegetables. So it's really good. I'm not terribly worried about the diet that she's on right now, but in the future, she will be able to make that decision for herself. So if you have any experiences, if you have any questions on how to get your child to eat healthier, post them in the comments below and I will help you guys out. Please subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.